This channel has now hit the 1,000 subscribers mark. Thank you to each and every one of you that subscribed. Take heart though, this isn't a self-congratulation video, in fact quite the contrary. I see 1,000 subscribers as meaning that I have to up my game. I need to improve. So I'm going to be working hard to provide a better channel for you. To help me do that, I've drawn up a list of promises and an outline plan for future video content. Stay with me during this short video as I share these plans and promises with you. Better yet, take an active role and let me have your views on how the channel should evolve. Let's get started. 1,000 subscribers is a significant milestone for a YouTuber, especially in a niche interest area like flight simulation. Anecdotes from other video creators indicates that YouTube pays more attention to your channel when you're achieving worthwhile numbers. They'll promote you just that little bit more. This is great news, of course, for video creators because they can reach a wider audience. It can also be great news for subscribers, but that depends almost wholly on how the channel evolves. Some video creators chase subscriber numbers so they can monetize their channel via advertising. They want to leverage their popularity and maybe make a living at it. It's a valid model and one used to great effect by some of the best YouTubers around. Personally though, I hate ads and I always have. So here's the first of my 3 promises to you. This channel won't carry any advertisements because I don't want to interrupt your enjoyment of the channel. Of course, there are many forms of advertising other than the usual ones provided by YouTube. You've probably seen channels sponsored by vendors. The intro and possibly the end titles contain references to that sponsor. To me, that's just advertising by another name, so that leads to my next promise. This channel won't carry messages from sponsors. As well as being seen as just another form of advertisement, I believe it harms the independence and impartiality of a channel. And that leads to my 3rd promise. This channel will remain fully independent. If you see a review on this channel, you can be sure that it's been made without any coercion or inducement. It'll be my view and I won't shy away from telling it as it is. I'm hopeful that you'll see value in these promises and that they will encourage your continued loyalty. Of course, for this to happen, the channel needs to continue, to grow, to be active. A channel cannot live on promises alone. Video creation can take a huge amount of time and effort. At present, I offer this time willingly as a hobby. Video creation can also be expensive. With a few exceptions, I purchase all of the flight sim products and add-ons that appear in my videos. At some time in the future, the demands on my finances and demands for my time will be even more considerable than they are today. For the channel to be able to grow, I'll therefore need help. Here are my plans to address those concerns. I'll be asking vendors to provide me with products for review free of charge. I'll state quite clearly that the review process will be independent and that they provide review products to me on those terms. This means I can reduce my financial outlay while sticking true to my promise of independence. You might not know it yet, but I've created a website at fspro.uk that contains articles on flight simulation. At present, all of these articles refer to YouTube videos and the scripts for those videos. I'll be expanding this site to include links to all of the products that are shown in the videos. These links will be affiliate links and will earn me a small amount of income every time you purchase anything through those links. There's one small exception to this though. I won't include links for those products that are not, in my opinion, worth your money. Also on the website you'll find a donation button. If you're enjoying the video content on the channel and want to see it continue, please consider making a donation. One area I'm looking to expand into is product reviews. There's a lot of good stuff out there, but equally there's a lot of dross too. I want to help you identify where your hard-earned money is best spent. I promise independent reviews. Some of you have noticed that I'm using helicopters in some of my recent videos. Flying helicopters is hard. It's hard in FSX and almost impossible in X-Plane, which is generally agreed as the more realistic sim for helicopters. So, if you want a series that goes from basics to full helicopter control, maybe this is the series for you. I've spent over 100 hours piloting real-world aircraft like the Cessna 152 and the Piper Cherokee. I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience and plan a series of videos that will follow the standard private pilot's license syllabus. If you're thinking of taking real-world flying lessons, restarting your PPL process, or simply want to learn how to fly in FSX, then this series might just be for you. I've already covered the Aerosoft Airbus in some depth on the channel, but it's going to get bigger and better. Watch out for more complete videos that include extras like ground handling, FS to crew, air traffic, VATSIM, Pilot Edge, and much more. Also, be on the lookout for videos on the CRJ, as well as the much anticipated Aerosoft Airbus A330 on FSX, as well as the JAR Designs A330 on X-Plane. And last, but most definitely not least, expect content on PMDG products, both on FSX and X-Plane. Flight simulation is often seen as a solo hobby, and yet there are many initiatives to make it more social. Think of things like VATSIM and Pilot Edge, for example. A recent growth area has been in shared cockpit. I'm teaming up with another flight sim YouTuber to bring you shared cockpit videos. Expect to see content on the Real Air Legacy, the Aerosoft Airbus, and Majestic Software's Dash 8 Q400. Exciting content is great, but it's made even better by quality video and audio production. I'll be investing in improved video tools and getting better educated in the art of audio editing. The intention is to make the videos a feast for the eyes and the ears. So what do you think? Do these plans and promises whet your appetite? Are there other videos that you'd like to see me create? Please leave me a comment below. I'm really interested in your views and I'll try to respond to each and every comment made. Until next time, thanks for subscribing, thanks for helping the channel to grow, and thanks for watching.